What's good, everyone? Redline RT here. This is going to be the first vlog, the first episode of this channel, so thanks for tuning in. First things first, just want to introduce you to my baby. 2012 Challenger RT with the Procharged. Cut to the chase. I give you guys a cold start and then we'll hit up the walk around. Alright, you guys got that kick-ass cold start. I'll tell you a little bit about this beast. So, like I said, the channel's named Redline. It's Redline Red Challenger RT. Sitting on the 20-inch Viper rims. Rat with BF Goodrich Comp 2 AS's. They get pretty good traction. I mean, they're not a drag rail like I like, but they get the job done for how much I drive her. There we go. Got the inside, like I said, manual stick shift, only way to go. Pop the hood for you guys, let you guys see what we're working with. Only 29,000 original miles on it. First car I ever bought. There you go, right there. We got the 5.7 Hemi with the P1SC1 Procharged, putting about 7 pounds of boost. Got our catch cam right there. All the intercooler piping coming down in that silver intercooler right there. RT racing stripes. It's the RT Classic, but I just had to change the wheels out on it. Didn't look right. Going to the back, we got the Borla exhaust. It's the ATAC system, so super loud when it's at high revs. Other than that, it's pretty chill. Alright, you guys have seen what we're working with. We're going to take her out for a drive, warm her up, maybe do a couple of 0 to 60s. Tell you guys a little more about how this thing operates. Ooh, there it is. Alright, let's go on a little cruise. Get her all nice and warmed up, because you already know if you try to stomp a supercharged vehicle, it ain't going to end well. People always ask me, why did you buy a RT and put a Procharged on it? Why didn't you just buy a SRT and already get 485 horsepower? Well, like I said earlier, this is my first car, so I didn't really care. I don't want to say care. I was very excited to be able to afford a muscle car. I really wanted a Challenger. I love the way they look. I think they're my personal opinion, they're the only ones that really look like the old school ones. So I went to the dealership, and this is the only one they had in 6-speed manual, which is crazy, right? They had no SRT8s while I was there. This is in 2012, so they would have had the 392 available. They didn't have it. The price was right, and I took it, and here we are 5 years later. You know, like anything, you know, you get bored with it. Started out small, I did a cold air intake. Got the Diablo Trinity tuner, which I'll show you in a second. I mean, that added a little bit. Definitely woke the car up, but it wasn't. It just wasn't doing it for me after a while. I got bored with it really fast. So saved up a little bit more money. I did the header back exhaust. I got the Cook's long tube headers on there, and then I went back with the Borla ATAC exhaust. And I mean, it sounded great. I mean, I got a little bit more performance out of it. And I was talking to the guy who installed it for me. He was like, "Yeah, if you want to really feel a difference with the 5.7 you have, you need to put a supercharger on it." I was like, "Okay, cool." So shopping around, I was thinking about going for a Whipple, you know, because that's what you know, that's the name everybody knows, right? Whipple. So I was like, yeah. So I talked to him about it. He's actually trying to be an authorized Procharged dealer, so he talked me into getting a Procharged. So we talked about it for a little bit, and eventually, you know, got the funds together, and I went for it. Didn't take very long, a couple days, and he had it back. So we did the Procharged. So the P1SC putting out 7 pounds of boost. It made 522 wheel horsepower in the dyno, and some people might call BS on that, but it was on a DynoJet dyno. I wish I had the dyno sheet. It got lost when I moved, right? Of course, right? So pretty much what I'm doing is, I mean, I don't see a lot of people Procharging the 5.7, so I just want to make some cool content for you guys. If you want to see anything, have any questions about how the car operates, or if you're looking into Procharging a RT as well. So I'm looking at giving you guys a couple 0 to 60 pulls in this thing, just to show you what we're working with. It's not really a, you know, it's not going to be anything like a Lamborghini can do. Obviously, it is what it is. It's a 4,000 pound car, and it's got a supercharger on it, right? So what am I doing? Just kind of like break it even. But it does do pretty good. I've gotten in the low 4s with it, and this is a 6-speed car. So I mean, I know the automatic. Some of the automatics are doing, you know, really low 4s, and even the Hellcats, they're, you know, they're in the 3s if you get some good tires on them, right? All right, you guys can see my last one right there. It says 4.9. See if I can do this with one hand. My mount is not working right now. Traction control is off. Let's see what she does. .82. I'm pretty sure that's because I did a huge freaking burnout back there because traction control was off. We'll try it again in a second. All right, here we go. At 3.86. What the hell? Something's going weird right now. I never got a time that low. So, like I said earlier, 3.86. I still don't believe it. This thing's showing off for you guys today. Definitely not a 3.86 0 to 60 car. I don't think it's capable of doing that, but we're gonna do one more. Maybe we'll try to do a burnout real quick or something, or maybe heat the tires up, because I think second gear is not catching right now. And I think that's the issue. I mean, this car pulls really hard at about 4,000 RPMs for boost. That's where power starts kicking in a lot. So, like, I mean, these things are centrifugal superchargers, so you just kind of got to think of them as like a turbo with a belt. I mean, not saying it doesn't make boost, you know, all the time, but it makes a lot of its boost up high because of the RPMs, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna try this out again. Try to get out of this school area. I don't want to be a hoonigan doing that. I think I'm gonna go on this other back road right here. Let's check it out. I mean, what do you guys think? Anybody else that has a supercharged Challenge RT? What are your 0 to 60 times? Let me know. If you guys want to see anything as far as you know, racing for this car versus something, let me know. I'll try to set it up. I think shortly here, maybe the next video, I'm gonna have a special guest with a 392, and then we'll do a compare. Because I mean, that's what I was wondering. You know, should I have gone with a 392 or should I have not? You know, should I just stick with what I got, or, you know, not Procharge it? Well, what's the cost? You know, what's more effective? So stay tuned for that. That's for. All right, turning around. All right. So I'm gonna put this camera on the window for now. All right, we get both hands. Let's see how this goes. slow her down, ran on the road. That one was absolutely horrible. 5.18. I tried to watch it in second gear. I think it kind of hurt me a little bit because that's a horrible time. Like I said, I want to give you guys like real inputs for the, you know, this setup, because, you know, anybody can post on a forum and say, oh, well, yeah, my car did a force there. Oh, there goes that. Wow. Suction cups are not working today. Alright, get back where we're at. Let me pull over and fix my damn tuner. God dang. Alright, now we're situated. I got my damn tuner not flying around the car. I got the 0 to, oh shit, I got the 0 to 60 ready. Alright, let me reset this. This is gonna be the last one. We'll see what happens. See if hopefully we get a low 4. We'll see. I mean, you saw the previous one I got was a 4.9. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting zero traction today. 3.41. That's really good, right? Alright. Not gonna get 0 to 60 today. I have to get you guys back. I think it's, I don't know, the road's too cold, or, you know, tires should be warmed up by now. It's been burnouts that I've done down the street. But that's the thing about these 0 to 60 timers that come with the car. I mean, they're accurate as long as your wheels aren't spinning. I wouldn't even say accurate. It's a ballpark figure of what your real 0 to 60 might be. But whatever, it was fun. You guys saw, I mean, the speedometer. I mean, the car's quick. Definitely a quick car. Soon I'll have to take it down to the. We have an 1/8 mile drag strip down here in California. It's they call it race legal. I'm sure if you're in San Diego, you know it. If you're not, it's pretty much what it is. They took a parking lot and made a 1/8 mile drag strip, which is, I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's the funnest thing ever because, one, it's not really prepped. I mean, they have an area for drag radials and you have a water box, but I mean, it's not like the real thing at all. I mean, so I mean, if you have street tires, you might as well not even go over there because you can't really drive around the water box, from what I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but so what it does is, but if you have street tires and all that, and you have two cars versus each other with street tires, it gives you the very like a very like driver's race, right? So I mean, there's no prep. There's not like, oh well, this guy has drag radials, I don't. You know, it's not like that. So pretty much you're driving as best as you can to beat the other guy, and I mean, obviously the car is faster is going to win, but sometimes it's a driver's race, right? Like this car does really well over there. I've never had traction issues like I've had today. Holy crap! I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm definitely not claiming a 3.41 0 to 60. You guys won't catch me doing that. But over there, the fastest I've ever run is a 8.9 1/8 mile, and I mean, I know that's not the greatest 1/8 mile ever. I mean, you got all-wheel drive STI is doing like in the mid-7s, maybe lower. But I mean, it is what it is. It's an 1/8 mile track, and I can't use first or second gear. So, but look forward to that. When we get back to the house here, I'll show you guys the other cars, so we can do some content on those later down the road. We got the BMW 428i. That's the wifey's car. That's her baby. We have a STI, 2007 Hawkeye STI, and then we have a 2016 all-wheel drive Durango. So we'll get back to the house. I'll give you guys a little quick, brief description of those, and then see what's up. Here's our 2007 STI Hawkeye edition. Please do not judge me. I know it is super dirty right now. Our sprinklers out here destroy these vehicles. So what I did was I turned them off. So I keep fighting with the landscape guy on turning these sprinklers on or off. So when he turns them on, I turn them off. Alright, well, it's pretty basic. I mean, it's stock. It only has an intake on it. I mean, it doesn't, there's no, nothing really special about it. It's STI. It's super fun to drive, super fast. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, 300 horsepower. You can't beat that, right? I would almost even not want to go against it from a dig with the red line, right? Like I said, don't judge me. I know it's dirty, but this is one of our babies. We love this car to death. So if you guys want to see any content on, you know, an STI that we don't drive too much, let me know. We'll do whatever you guys want to do. Right now I'm going to show you the Durango. So we got the 2016 black top Durango with the brass monkey wheels. I love the brass monkey in the black. I think it looks pretty awesome. This car is pretty much our family car. I mean, it takes us, all 5 of us, wherever we need to go. I love that right there. I always love getting in front of the sticker family cars and show them now that Empire doesn't give a shit about that. Alright, so sitting in this thing is super comfy. I mean, we got the leather seats, captain chairs back there. I mean, so we're probably going to do a bunch of snow videos with this thing. I mean, it is all-wheel drive. It's a V6. I got a V6, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, great gas mileage. It's 300 horsepower. And the reason I got a V6 Durango is because I already had the 5.7 Hemi Challenger. I'm tired of putting gas in the cars. So, I mean, like I said, we got 4 cars. Tired of putting gas in. This one gets really good. I can get like 24 miles a gallon on the highway. I mean, that's not the greatest these days, right? But I know I can drive for 5 hours and only drive half a tank, so it's pretty cool. I'm digging that. Got the sunroof action, and pretty much, I mean, the only thing I did to this thing was put a K&N filter on it for better gas mileage. I mean, that's about it. We just drive this thing. We love it. So look for more content with this. We're going to take it to the snow, see how it does. If you guys get any questions about the Durango, want me to show anything, let me know. I'm more happy to. You know, go check out the BMW now. Oh, there she is. 2015 BMW 428i. This thing is pretty cool. I mean, it's a 4-cylinder with twin turbo, which is, for me, is ridiculous, but it has like 240 horsepower, but it's very smooth, very quick. I mean, BMW knows what they're doing. So, like I said, this is wife's car. If you guys want any info or think about getting one of these, let me know. I'll give you a pretty good review. And if you guys want to see anything happen with this, I get permission for that. You know how it goes. But yeah, I mean, these are 4 cars. I'm starting this channel just to give you guys pretty much a look at the Challenger. But if you guys want to see anything else, just comment below. Let me know. Also, hit that like and subscribe for me, please. And look forward to the Procharged RT versus 392 comparison coming up. Peace.